And I'm back with East 8. We've made it to Headwater Falls. It was an area next to the Beast Hills, so we've actually made quite a bit of progress. We'll make sure everything's working. Yeah, speakers are working, everything's working. Let's check the levels here. And there we go. Nice. So yes, we've made it to Headwater Falls. We've got a lot of the map taken care of, at least the first half of it. We're at 27%. We can go here. This is known as the Slum Jungle. But before I do any of that, I wanted to do Beast Hills, Longhorn Coast, and specifically work my way all the way down to here. This was underneath the Beast Hills. It's known as the Headwater Falls. Spent a little bit of time getting some items, nothing too crazy. And I think the prevailing thing now is just play until I get new items, do some side quests, and do some exploration and things like that. So yeah, these guys like to run at me. Okay, murky mucus. Alright. That's what we get here. Sturdy lumber. Alright. So, a couple of guys down. Stop it! Let me figure out where to go. I go down from here. Okay. Come at me. So spin. Kind of like swordfish with things. Alright. I also did a few of the side quests offline. Particularly pirates' booty, hunting youpers and things. I did that off screen because I didn't want to spend time avoiding it and screwing that up.
Yeah. Leave it to me. Let's go.
Okay, I need the antidote. Damn it. Already? That's annoying. I should have. Oh, there it is. Sweet. And just to avoid. Cool. But yeah, I did it because. Ow!
Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
Okay, that guy hits hard. Fair enough.
Take this.
Ow.
Yeah. My turn now.
I did it mostly because it was there to be had. I'm not too concerned with minor side quests unless it's like specifically like a big long one or something that I know that like if I'm going to be on camera for a while, because you have to remember I do these recordings
Yeah.
I'd say 2 to 3 times a week at best. So I try to monitor what can I do off screen versus what can I not do. Well, I can't do any of this exploration not off screen because this is a new area, but I can find a new stuff. Warrior seal. Okay. So what's this do? And again, it's not that I want to get rid of. Okay, skill gain. Okay, interesting. I'm not too concerned with that. It's not that I don't want to show stuff off, it's that I know there are things that I don't really have to show off. Showing off areas like this a second or third time while I'm trying to grab items doesn't really sit well with me when I'm trying to do. If this was a stream, it'd be one thing, but this is like a 20-30 minute video. I can't exactly say this is a good idea to show that off. Now, I would like to show off, you know, side quests because characters and, you know, they grow a little bit and things. I don't think the side quests themselves are that intensive that you learn a great deal about the characters. I think what you see is what you get.
Switch. Yeah.
So I'm not too worried about that. And again, I think it's a process of what makes sense to give away on screen, what makes sense to cut out, because I don't edit these on the fly. I probably should, but I also think I don't spend time editing after the fact, so I have to think in the moment, what do I edit out of videos that I'm not showing? Well, collecting items and buffing stuff doesn't sound like super exciting material. Anyway, I'd probably go for a swim if there weren't beasts nearby. What are you talking about? The water here is dark and cold. What if you got caught in a whirlpool and drowned? You shouldn't swim in this at all. Why do you look so pale? Don't tell me you're afraid of... How dare you? To assume that I'm frightened of water is a gross mischaracterization. Okay, so you can't go in here because this is, yeah, we need the underwater skill for this. But we can go around the other way. Wait, is there fish? Okay.
Your turn, Bubble.
But I think I went over this before. Okay, good. They didn't come back. It was just the wasps. Oh boy. Okay, good. So that took care of them. Because I do want to try and avoid longer videos if I can help it.
I hope I catch a big one.
At least anything too long. Oh yeah. Since I'm at it, I will show this off, though. I was able to get pearl talismans. You may wonder what these are. You can only really have one. Okay, so you can only put one on, I guess. But two people can put them on. I don't know if it buffs the effect, but this will make it easier to fish.
All right. She's immune.
Nice. So this is pretty much mandatory for harder fish when you need to catch them. So while I'm out and about, there we go. Resist poison. Let's do red cape. He didn't really have anything, which is weird. I'm not going to do the blood fang. That doesn't really do a whole lot. Let's resist poison because it's there.
Switch.
Another thing I will mention is that I am seeing more views for these than other
Treasure chest.
my other videos.
Come. Leave it to me.
And you know, I don't average a whole bunch, so let that be a cautionary thing, of course, but for what I'm averaging, I'm honestly getting way more than I would think I get. Which says a lot about Ys in general, because I don't think, I mean, of the 3 games I've played, I think this is the least well-known, even though it's the most modern. Obviously, Final Fantasy VI, everybody kind of knows and thinks, right? But, I just think of it as a nice thing because I don't think people know this franchise much, or haven't noticed it for a while. And again, it's gotten better. It's gotten more notoriety overall. Okay, so I'm done here. And I like that. I like that we're kind of seeing the profile of this franchise, which I've liked for about 10 or 15 years, really grow. Okay, so Beast, or Actually, no, we're actually in the Weatherstone Hills. Weathervane Hills, excuse me. So that's why we got somewhere. This is actually off the Nameless Coast, if you can believe it. So we're here. So this is kind of a short move to here. We got Beast Hills. We're looking to see if anything's here. But now we can go to the Slum Hills. Or the Slum Jungle, excuse me. Because there's nothing we can do in the underground weather vein until we get some water. But again, as I said, I think I'm happy that... Is this stuff for everybody? Not really. This is a very niche product, to be fair. Niche of the niches, right? This is from a different culture, and it's a different type of game than the, I'd say, the norm.
Oh, something's there.
Right.
My turn now.
But I think my role, and I think the thing that I like, is that people haven't seen this sort of stuff before, or don't know about it, and I think my whole thing is make it make sense. The nice thing about Ys is it does make sense. You go around, you fight stuff, you explore stuff, you fight more stuff, you explore more stuff. It doesn't really confuse you too much. The story will get there as we get there, but I think that's something that people are seeing. Whether they're seeing it for 15 seconds or they're seeing it for 15 minutes, they're like, oh, it's different. And speaking of different...
I thought I saw him come this way. Damn it. Must be imagining things. Over there.
Huh?
I think that might be another castaway, but I don't recognize him.
I do.
Huh. Looks like he's headed our way.
Huh?
How rude! What is the meaning of this?
Nope. It's none of you. None of your business. What's your
Ouch.
deal?
Euron, huh?
I'm an officer of the Roman Empire Military Police. Just call me Euron.
Military police. They're a branch of the Roman military responsible for enforcing the law. But I've heard they mostly concern themselves with ridding out rebellious elements within the Empire. Is that what people think of us? Some reputation we've earned. Yeah, bad apples exist, but by and large, most of us are focused on capturing criminals. Anyway, I never forget a face, and you all look very familiar. You were aboard the Lombardia, weren't you? What can I say? Old habits die hard. Do you know if Captain Barbaros made it out alive? And I'll explain the situation. Castaway Village, huh? So, that's where I can find Barbaros and the passengers? Yes, that's correct. Thank you for your cooperation. Boy, I tell you, that guy's something else. He's a professional. I like that. I hope he doesn't cause any trouble. Yeah. So, I mean, okay, let's see. Euron, huh? Have you ever seen anything like that? Oh man, have I just been wasting time? Oh, well, it looks like I'm gonna be troubling you for a little while. I guess you're gonna have more castaways gathering in this village. Sweet. So I'll worry about that later. Let's see if there's anything I can fortify on here. No. No. Enhance. enhancement level. Okay, so enhance the stockade.
All right, I got it.
Yay! I got caught up in talking like Euron. I wasn't my normal self for a second.
All right then.
Okay, so more, hooray.
How can I help you today?
Okay, damn, I don't have anything. That's gonna be a problem. Actually, do I have enough for 4 of these? As much as I would prefer the enhanced defense, this actually would work out for me. I got 4.
Leave it to me. All right, finished. Leave it to me. All right, finished. Leave it to me. All right, finished. Leave it to me. All right, finished.
Nice.
Is that it?
Okay. So at least in some form, again, I would prefer better defensive power, but I'll take that. I'll take it because that's the next step up. They give you the option. If you're not really catching up with the ores, you can get, I guess, the second or third better defense. Because at this point, Allison's equipment is not really going to help much, because enemies are just going to pound through that. Her job is mostly accessories and things like that. So let's go back to the Slum Jungle. The thing about this place is it's got a lot of tar pits, so you gotta walk through it very slowly. It's got a lot of weird water, too.
We should go around or it'll slow us down.
Was it a helpful woman without the usual snide remarks?
I thought everything Hummel's been saying was helpful.
Uh-oh. These guys cause paralysis, I think. Ow.
There's something there.
Yep. There's that paralysis for you. Damn it! See, I'm gonna have to avoid. So because I can't jump from inside the thing, you need to get the item that will allow you to jump and walk over this stuff, which we'll get in a minute. I can jump over here, though. Ow. Ow, fuck off. Alright, cool. Ah! Ow. I just want the treasure chest, gimme. Well, there we go. That's what I need. I'm done. Okay. So I barely touched this place already. It's like, okay. So where's this stuffed shirt, bitch? Okay, there's Pero. Okay, I just need to look for Carlin somewhere. While I'm at it, I can check out the, looks like... Harvest the eggplant. Okay, good. Still need to find... Okay. Okay, he might be in the... He's usually by himself, because he's a prick. So this is where the girls usually stay. Nobody's over here. Oh. Oh, I've grown so thoroughly bored with commoner food. I realize that a meal befitting a man of my birth is beyond you, but a nice Meunier would suffice. Understood? Now go! I'm tired of eating commoner food. Now go! Fine. Okay. Okay, so I have to actually cook it. Fair enough. But hey, now I don't have just fish soup. I have Meunier, or how you pronounce it. And I have enough. Yay, colorful Meunier. It's 300 HP and attack and defense. Cool.
All right, perfect.
Yay. Too bad I can't eat it myself. I gotta give it to this fucking dumbass. But hey, most, you know, it's a side quest, so. Oh, what's this? It smells delicious. I shall eat it at once. It's delicious. Why didn't you serve this to me sooner? Well, no matter. A reward for your service. Yeah. Indeed. You should devote more time of yours to serving me. However, a meal is not complete without a garnish and a glass of wine. I say, someone bring me fruit and a glass of wine. The service here is terrible. Very well, I'll get it myself. Can I have your food? Oh.
I see.
I understand where you're coming from. That being said, you were wrong to take provisions without permission. But I'm hungry. If anyone's at fault, it's for you for not coming when I was called. That's no excuse. The village's food belongs to all of us, not just you. That's right, you selfish jerk. What did you just call me? Everyone calm down. Perhaps at the moment we don't have enough food to satisfy everyone. Luckily, the exploration team has been consistently returning from their expeditions with foodstuffs. Soon we'll be allowed to have everyone in the village have adequate provisions. What, really? I think everyone would feel better if they could eat more. I agree. I'll review our inventory and see how much we can improve everyone's provisions. Does that sound acceptable? Impudent cur! Who are you to govern my... He's the captain, you dumb fuck. I know that! Very well, I'll leave it to you this time. Glad that's over with. That guy can really throw a fit. But this ought to shut him up for a while. Thanks for helping us smooth that one over.
Mission complete.
Yay.
Good job.
My approval rating with that guy went up. Okay. What'd I get for my trouble? I got that defense elixir. So, base defense. Okay. I don't want to just give Sahad everything. His defense sucks. Which is sad because he's the biggest guy there. Why don't you have high HP with shit defense? I guess it's to balance everything. I don't know. But we've made it to the Slum Jungle. We've got Euron now. And we have helped Carlin do a thing. So we'll get back to the Slum Jungle in a minute. See you guys next time.